Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss about the concept differential equations. So what is a differential equation? An equation involving dependent variable, independent variable and the derivative of that dependent variable with respect to the independent variable is called as differential equation. That means, suppose take an example, let there are two variables x and y. We consider always as a standard y as a dependent variable and x as an independent variable. So then the change of them is written as dy by dx. That is, what is the change of y with respect to change of x. So the rate of change of y with respect to x, dy by dx. So an equation involving this derivative and that variables is said to be a differential equation. See, we have given two examples here. Now the same thing is named as ordinary differential equation. So wherein we have only one independent variable, right? And the derivative of the dependent with respect to that independent variable. So the same thing, differential equation and ordinary differential equation goes in pair. So the same example, dy by dx plus 4y equal to 3x square minus e power x. So this is an example of a ODE we call shortcut. So we see a derivative here, function of y here, function of x here. We next come to a different differential equation. Just to know about this, it is called partial differential equation. So a differential equation having more than one independent variable and the derivatives is called as partial differential equation. For example, in this example we can see u is a function of x, y and z. That means u is a function of more than one independent variable. That's why all the derivatives can exist for that. That is u with respect to x, u with respect to y, u with respect to z. And all the derivatives which are involving them is the partial differential, and the equation is named as partial differential equation. So as of now, this particular topic, this chapter, we deal with ordinary differential equations, right? So the next important two definitions are what is order of a differential equation and what is degree of a differential equation. What is order? Order means the highest derivative appearing in the equation is called as order. For example, here we can see d power 4 y by dx power 4 amongst all the other derivatives is the highest derivative. So that highest derivative, whatever is appearing, is only called as the order of the d. So here what is the order? It is 4. If you come to the second example, it's dy by dx whole square and d square y by dx square. Two terms are present. But what is the highest derivative here? D square y by dx square. So that is called order. So here order is 2. So the same way, one more important definition is degree. So what is degree of a differential equation? So degree is nothing but the power of the highest derivative appearing. And also we need to see that it is free from all the radicals on fractions which appears. If they are there, we have to remove them and then finally comment about the degree of a d. We'll see one example. See here d cube y by dx cube is there, d square y by dx square is there, dy by dx is there. So amongst these, which is the highest order? D cube y by dx cube. So that is the highest derivative. So order is 3. And for that, the power raised is 2. So that is called degree of a DE. So like this, degree and order. We now come to how to find the solution. What is the name for that? So we have two names given. One is general solution, one is called particular solution. So when we are intended to find a solution for the DE, we write after integration the constants. And it tells us something that how many ever constants are there in the solution, that will be equal to the order of the differential equation. So that means that whatever you have found is called as general solution. Means just will integrate And we write integration constant, that is the number of arbitrary constants. And what is called particular solution? So when we are in search with particular solution, we don't want to see the constants as it is. We want to find them. So if you want to find the value of the constant, then in the question, there will be some condition given that is called initial condition. Means what is the value of y for the value of x? If it is given, it is called particular. That is, the solution obtained is called as particular solution. So we now discuss what is the solution, how to find the solution, what are the methods. So how to find a solution of first order and first degree is our main intention here. So we are concentrating only on the first order and first degree. So as we have discussed, there will be dy and dx present in the equation. It is called the ordinary differential equation and functions of x and y. So how we solve this is the basic method is called variable separable, because to solve a DE, we need to integrate it after separating the variables. So if we are able to separate the variables in the beginning itself, like all the function of x and dx to one side, all the function of y and dy to one side, if we are able to separate them, we say that it is variable separable. Then it will be easy for integration. So we can integrate that like terms, and using the formula we get the solution. So that is called as the solution of the DE, and it is also called as general solution, because after integration we write one constant. So this refers to the general solution. So this is a basic method which we all know, which is called as the variable separable. You can see one example here. See 3 e power x tan y dx plus 1 minus e power x secant square y dy equals to 0. So by observing this, just for 1 minute, we can see that this can be made as variable separable. See here how we have done. By observing 1 minus e power x into tan y, that we can divide it. It's a trial method first. So if we divide with this, we'll see that the immediate step is converted into all the function of x to one side and all the function of y to the other side. See here, e power x by 1 minus e power x secant square y by tan y. See, that means the variables are separated. Now we can go for the integration. So when we go for integration, we see that e power x by 1 minus e power x integral. See, 1 minus e power x differentiation is present in the numerator. So e power x log of f of x is the integration. So it is minus e power x must be there. So we can include minus, and secant square y by tan y. So differentiation of tan y is secant square y dy. So even in the second term that is present. So integral of f dash x by f of x is log of f of x. So log of tan y by 1 minus e power x whole cube equals to log c. So that you can write in the other way by sending log, that is anti-logarithm, and this is the final solution. So like this we can have a problem which is directed towards variable separable. You can see one more example. Dy by dx equals to e power 2x minus 3y plus 4x square e power minus 3y. So here also we try if possible. So just by converting them, here we see that it can be easily simplified as variable separable. All the y terms to one side, x terms to other side. So it became now variable separable.